Hey, welcome, thanks for watching. In this episode, I continue the story of my bicycle tour of Southern California, Oregon, and the Pacific Coast route. On the previous episode, near miss, natural bridges, forest trail to Arc Rocks, start of Oregon bridges, dinosaur, and camping at Humbug. It was a good call to add the extra tarp to my tent. As forecasted, overnight rains fell, light but at a consistent rate. The bark-covered ground transformed to mush, squishing when I stepped out from the tent. It's not all bad. It stayed mostly dry inside, and the rain stopped by the time I got out. Before packing up, I spent some time uploading my daily update to the internet near the park check-in. This sign re-inspires my bear search. Missed by only a day. I get a little chilled standing around working on it. It's cold enough that I opt to go with pants for the first time on my tour. With my bike ready, I talked to two of the bike campers that stayed here last night. Well, have a good return back home.
Oh, thank you. Have a good rest of your trip.
Good to meet you, yeah.
Have fun out there.
Thank you. Heading out from Humbug up 101, I get some breakfast at Port Orford. The first half is country riding with ocean vistas and sparsely populated landscapes. At Bandon, there's an ocean refuge ride with bird-filled rock islands. I deviate off 101 to outback mountain logging roads to reach camp at Sunset Bay State Park. On the map, it looks like there's a possible hidden pathway to exit the park. I search for a bit before giving up and heading out the way I came in.
I'd be up for more adventure today because the weather's turned nicer and we got plenty of time today. See, I left really late though, I'm sure. I got my blog uploaded by the bathroom, had good enough reception, took my time packing stuff.
I get a late start, but my first camp option is less than 40 miles from where I left. If I get to the first option with plenty of time, I'll opt to go further to the next camp.
I should have placed my tent better. The ground was really soft where I put it, and I think it's because it ends up being a drainage area through there. So I got a little moisture in the tent from that. I have my long leggings on. First time the whole trip. I probably could have got away, no problem without them. But I was cold when I left.
Many small rock islands dot the coast along this stretch of Oregon.
Unbelievable. Look at this. Look at those spanners. Look at this, I'm just cruising, doing nothing. Little climbs on today, but nothing. This day is going to be really easy. Knock on wood. Never know. Never know what could happen. It's lining up to be a super easy day. Nothing really to sightsee right now, though.
Unique and strange-sounding names always pique my interest. This sign, for example.
Still Cipher Road. Still Cipher.
markets are few and far between, so it makes sense to stop when I can. These markets serve a dual purpose, a ride break and some unnecessary but tasty treats.
Interesting.
Dragonfly Farm and Nursery next right. I don't stop, but it sounds interesting.
My time holds up, and I may go to Sunset Bay. I notice my current schedule doesn't have me stopping at Honeyman.
I'm still undecided on the stopping point tonight. The mysteries of touring.
There's some wind, and that's not a tailwind. What in the world?
I come across these elaborate wood carvings near Bandon.
So I'll keep the pace up, make sure I make good time. So I'd like to get there when it's hopefully warm and get this tent and stuff dried out. China Creek.
Cutting towards the beach off 101, I run into some high water.
High water. Do not enter when flooded. It looks a little flooded. But I'm entering. Because I'm not going back. And it doesn't look very flooded. There's a little bit of current here. This is a scenic drive, but so far, not very many ocean views.
There's a lot of birding opportunities at this ocean refuge.
Now I'm getting really cool scenery, but I'm feeling under time pressure. Wow, what a nice beach. What a nice beach. Nice beach. Wow. Hi.
Hi.
I loop through Old Town Bandon to check things out. For lunch, a riverside cafe fits the bill. Looking at the time and distance to the first camp, I decide it's okay to go to the campground further away. I can't pass by this yard artwork without stopping. Nearing my first camp option, there's still plenty of time to press on. I plan a course to take a mountain route off the main highway to reach the next camp via a back road. I'm not sure how it'll work out, but it's worth a try.
The only thing I'm really hesitant about is the tent is soaking wet, and I wanted to give it some time to dry out. So I don't want to get to the campsite too late. But the pace I'm going, I think I'll get there in 2 hours. Potentially. There's some hill climb, so what did I get myself into?
The routing application I use likes to go off the main highway whenever possible. In this case, it's only a short 1-mile bypass, but adds a steep climb. These don't always pan out well compared to staying on the highway.
Dumb. Oh, dumb. I don't know, it shows it pretty flat on the stupid profile. All these side roads are like double-digit. Great. I get to the top of the hill and I take a look at the route. Like a downhill bike run to take the Seven Devils Road.
The turn here starts the back mountain road to camp.
The one after this one is the biggest and steepest, it looks like.
Occasional checks of the map help to assess progress and to look for alternates. I decide to stick to the road most likely to make it through and with less climbing. I'm still searching for a bear, and this looks like a great place. I know odds are against me, but I keep looking anyway.
I saw a dark spot out in the clearing that I'm 95% sure wasn't a bear. But that 5% makes you wonder. Pretty sure it wasn't. I think it was a burnt spot on a log. I couldn't see it moving.
Looks to be a popular and fun mountain bike area.
I think 101 wouldn't add all this, but it seems worth it. It's kind of cool.
Even though there's lots of climbing, I'm appreciating this low traffic and mountain forest route. About 3 miles from camp with the climbing behind me, I'm feeling good. However, the road I'm planning to take is gated with a sign stating, "Do not enter without permit." So I'm forced to stick with the paved road. It's not the most direct route, meaning I did a lot of extra climbing and a longer distance than staying on 101. I still think it was worth it.
The road that I wanted to go through is a no-go.
As per what you would expect by the park name, Sunset Bay, there's an amazing beach cove here.
Good. How you doing?
What can I do for you?
Looking for a hike bike site.
Okay.
I check in a little late, but still with enough daylight to set up the tent and spread everything out to dry. A nice park worker stops by and provides a tip on finding the best showers in the park. They were nice too, even having heated floors. I've never experienced that before.
Hello.
Hey.
You already found the electric.
Yes, I
Good.
did.
Do you know where the showers and bathrooms are?
Well, I think there's. Which was the closest, I guess?
Well, that one over there.
Okay.
But there's bathrooms right here. Just go up the path.
Okay.
But there's showers and bathrooms in the D loop. So when you go up there, you'll take a right and you'll see them in the middle of the D loop. There's more on the A loop, but those are the better ones.
Okay. Thank you very much.
This park is a ways off the main bike route, so I wasn't too surprised to find no other hikers or bikers here with me today. I ended up with some fairly high mileage and climbing today. I'm happy with my progress, and I'm set up now to reach Honeyman State Park tomorrow. This is one specific park that I was wanting to camp at, so it's going to work out well. On the next episode, historic bridges, forest roads, Umpqua Lighthouse, dock rides, and Honeyman State Park.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even see the dog there.
It's okay. You can go.
I'm probably surprised.
You can. Hi.
Thanks for calling the nest. This is Heather. That's amazing.
Buon viaggio.
Thank you. That's quiet. Here's that. I'm riding on the paint. It's hard to stay on it though. That's a good sound. Maybe up here, maybe up here. Out. Can't read the sign yet. It is still Cypher Road. Still Cypher.
This is not gonna go over well. I will see you again. Goodbye.
All right. How's biking going today?
It's going good. Weather's nice now.
No, now.
Yeah. It's really nice. Leaving Bandon, going for the long run. I can't dilly-dally. No dilly-dally. Oh, caterpillar. Memory card full. Great. Great Scots. Filled up another one.